Hi everyone, welcome to Unscripted and thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Nolutando Chabalala and today I will be sharing with you why I thank my bills. So what that basically means is that on each and every receipt, each and every slip, each and every bill, anything that I have literally paid money for, be it it's a meal, be it it's an experience, whatever the case may be, I always take some time to ensure that I thank, literally write thank you on a receipt or write thank you on a bill. For example, this is what I'm talking about. And why I do this, it's mainly because I believe a lot in gratitude. And one of the things that I promised myself this year is to be more grateful. I have realized and I have been taught through reading and just looking at other people that gratitude is the great multiplier. And one way to receive more is by being grateful for what you currently have. And that is why I literally and figuratively really do thank my bills. Because at the end of the day, you may not have enough, or you may feel that you don't have enough, but you need to realize that there are some things, or there are things that you can afford. For example, if you've gone out with your friends to enjoy a lovely meal, it's not just about you having gone with your friends and enjoyed a lovely meal. It's mainly about the experience, the opportunity that you have been able to afford, the things that you've been able to do that other people can only dream of. I've also realized, again, like I mentioned in the beginning, that gratitude is the great multiplier. There is absolutely nothing that you will attract if you are not grateful for the little that you have. So if you're not grateful for the fact that you have a job, there's absolutely no way that you'll attract a better job. If you're not grateful for the fact that you have a salary, there's absolutely no way you will attract having an even better salary. It all starts by you appreciating what you have now and what you can afford now, because the minute you're grateful for the 50 rands that you spend on expenses, or for the 5,000 rands that you spend on paying bills and so forth, the minute you're grateful for the fact that you are able to do it, that is when more will come towards you. And by that I mean, the minute you actually say thank you, I've managed to pay my bills, you're basically declaring to the universe and you're giving off good energy. You're basically saying, I have the money, I have been able to do what I needed to do with this money. I understand that for a lot of people this might seem foreign. It also seemed foreign to me, but as you get into the hang of it, as you're more grateful for everything, especially for, you need to get into a point where you're grateful for what you think you don't have. Again, for me, like many other people, it's just always there's never enough money type of thing. But the minute I started being grateful, I started being conscious about my gratitude for money, the more I actually see slight improvements. When I pick up a cent, even on the ground, I'm highly grateful for it. When I pay a bill, I'm highly grateful for it. And even inside of me, I really feel good about it, because I don't know if you've ever noticed, there's just always this negative, anxious feeling when one has to part with money. And I think that's where the actual disconnect comes in. Anything that you want more of, you have to feel good about. So if you want more money, you have to really feel good about money. Whether you're parting with money or whether you're giving it away, you have to be grateful and just feel really good about you parting with money, regardless of what it is. You may have to pay your account and think, oh my goodness, why must I pay this account? The most important thing to realize when you are actually paying this account is the bigger picture, or things that are bigger than yourself as you are doing it. First of all, you're paying an account to a store that employs other people who make a living from that store, or from the proceedings of that store, or from the profits of that store. Number two, when you purchased or when you use that account to get items, you got things that you love, things that made you happy in that moment. Number three, there are plenty other people that don't have the opportunity nor the freedom to actually say, you know what, I feel like getting myself a skirt or a nice meal. I'm going to go to such and such a store and buy either using a credit card or using cash or using an account. It doesn't matter. So those are the things that we need to get into the habit of. And I say we, I mean myself included, where after you've paid a bill, you should not feel anxious. You should not feel, oh my gosh, I just spent 450 for a meal. You should actually feel, I'm so grateful that I've just had a beautiful meal. I've just had beautiful salmon with a beautiful salad and a beautiful drink or beautiful wine. I'm so grateful that my friend was here and we had such a good time. That's the kind of thinking that revolves around gratitude. You don't look at what you're parting with, but you look at what you're gaining in order for you to understand that it's okay to part with money. There's so much more coming your way once you're grateful for what you have. I hope that makes sense, guys, and I hope from now on we will all, including myself, we will all understand and practice the principle of gratitude. As time goes on, as more videos are going to come up, we'll even get in as far as why we need to be grateful for the air that we actually breathe, because gratitude, like I said, is the great multiplier. Because whoever does not have gratitude, even the little that they have will be taken away, and whoever has gratitude, what they have will be multiplied. And this is something that I learned from a very, very good book, which I will share with you later on, as again we get into more videos, and we'll be discussing books and books that have helped me and that I think can also help you shape your thinking and just your outlook on certain things. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and please, 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 whenever you have to pay for something, whenever you have paid for something, be grateful that you have managed to. Be grateful that you have been able to pay for something. And don't stress, don't fight. I know it's not easy. I have to remind myself all the time, but just be grateful for every little thing that you have managed to pay. Because like I said, gratitude is the great multiplier. Please follow Unscripted at Unscripted Truths, as well as please subscribe to this channel. Just click on the subscribe tab below, and please just follow us on Facebook. Thank you again, guys, for watching. This is me being grateful for you watching so that you can watch some more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have yourselves a great day. Bye.